Hi, good morning, guys. Whew. So I just want to come on here real quick. Oh shit, where my shades at? Well, not real quick, but I want to talk about. I didn't see my drug test passed it, y'all. I just had one. Anyway, and talk to y'all about the Nipsey Hussle assassination. And we have to stop. Number one, okay, let me start from the beginning. I don't want to jump the gun here. Number one, I say it was assassination because it was a plot to kill this man and make it look like it was a street murder when it wasn't. Number one, he had too much respect on the streets from both sides to get killed by the streets. Now, what they do is they have agents that pretend to be street-ass or pretend to be of the streets, which infiltrate the streets, and then they have those agents come out of cold or chill or whatever you call it when your agent isn't working to take care and do things like this, which is why everybody was shot straight in the motherfucking head and then shot in the chest, and to make it like wildfire. But they was shot center mass. If you don't believe me, wait till the autopsy report come out. I'm telling you what it is. So this is my thing. This is how you kill people. When you train to kill, you shoot them in the chest. Usually it's three shots in a mass, and then there's one in the motherfucking head. That's normally how it's done. But in this case, they were just shot one in the head, and then the rest of it was just wildfire. But everybody was shot in the motherfucking cranium. You see what I'm saying? That's the kill shot. And I wish Dick Gregory was still alive so he can get the autopsy for us, where it'll show us the first shot was in the head. Those were the kill shots. And then the rest of the shit was, you know what I'm saying? Wildfire. So not only was he doing a Dr. Sabi movie, he was teaching financial literacy. He was having there was too much peace on the streets. And you got to understand, one, when there's peace on the streets, nobody's getting paid. The local county hospital's not getting paid. The coroner's not making no money. The funeral home's not making no money. Nobody is getting paid when there's peace on the motherfucking streets. I guarantee you, the video I just posted this morning that's probably uploaded while we speaking, when I'm talking about the truth about gun control, what I'm saying, the definition of control is to influence people or a course of events, and it's the power to do so. So gun control can mean many of things. One of the ways of gun control is to put guns in the hood and let these niggas go at it. So I guarantee you that there's somebody's gonna find a crate of guns, somebody's gonna tell somebody such and such shot Nipsey, and then somebody else gonna say such and such shot Nipsey, and it's gonna be a fucking bloodbath in LA. If all these mothers snooping them talking about they sending prayers to this nigga family, say, man, need to tell these niggas chill, don't do nothing. The government did the shit, and chill, don't do nothing. Don't do nothing to one another, because that's not what Nipsey would have wanted, and this is a government hit. This is a assassination. And if y'all ain't talking about this like that, then everything Nipsey did will come undone and be unglued and be unraveled. Y'all not respecting that man's legacy by the time. And then who was talking about retaliation? Retaliation on who? The news report, they're the first people to say something about retaliation. It ain't because of news, nigga. They want you to retaliate. The news tells you what to do. You got to understand that. The news has undue influence over these niggas' minds. So if the news is saying, don't retaliate, that means that they want you to retaliate. A bloodbath in LA means money for everybody. And you got to understand that. I'm coming, baby. 1, 2. I'm just making sure none of these quarters is old. I found a quarter worth $4,000 one time. Hold on. I'm going to keep that one. Okay. Yeah, check the change before you spend it. Nigga, I found one of them mistake pennies that came out back in the day and sold that hoe. Okay, baby, I'm coming. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, here you go. Tune into my YouTube channel, Black Span. BLAQUE Span. BLAQUE with the asterisk over the E. Span. Span. It's political science for the black community. So, yeah. So we have to kind of realize, okay, these motherfuckers up to something, and we got to stay ahead of the game. We can't keep falling behind, trusting motherfuckers, believing motherfuckers, and going off what the fuck the news say. Anytime 3 niggas get together early, number one, gangster, like anybody who's been involved in the gang life, no, we ain't out murking niggas in broad daylight early in the morning. That's some New Jack City shit. We're not doing that. We under the cloak and dagger of night, in the middle of the motherfucking night, catching niggas slipping. We not at the front of the office building where we think cameras and shit might be at. Because most murderers on the streets is cornballs. They don't think like that. They think like, okay, we're gonna catch this nigga at nighttime when he coming out that bitch, bam, 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 while he in the car, in the turning lane. You know what I'm saying? That's what gangsters catch niggas slipping at. In the turning lane, in driveways, in motherfucking club parking lots and shit like that. We ain't shoot niggas in front of the motherfucking store. So don't let them fool you. This is a fucking agent or a fucking soldier from the militia, aka the National Guard, who is sent to suppress rebellions and eliminate rebellion leaders. Understand the meaning and the truth behind the National Guard and their purpose. That's why I'm in my video, black people do not belong in the military. That is why, because they use us against our own. You know what I'm saying? By the time you get conditioned into his brethren, you are least likely to remember. The more education a nigga gets, the least likely he is to his community. No matter what kind of education it is, whether it's military education or book education. So I'm so tired of all these YouTube bloggers talking about we sending prayers out, stop the violence, this is a senseless murder. This is a fucking government affiliated assassination. And you need to fucking call a spade and stop trying to put this on niggas in the streets. Ain't no street nigga did this. Street niggas did not do this. Understand that. Because he, like I said, he had too much respect in the motherfucking ghetto. Too much respect. He wasn't gonna go out by no local nigga. Wasn't no local nigga gonna take him out. And when I mean local niggas, I mean gang member, period. Because these motherfuckers stretch across the board. He was taking gangs back to their original, their original meaning. What's blood stand for? Brotherly love, overall something. And then we all know what Crips stand for. You know what I'm saying? Community rebuilding in progress. Community rebellion in progress. So, you know what I'm saying? He was taking gangs back to their original meaning. And if you now remember, it took them a while to infiltrate the gangs. So if you take away that infiltration and then you change the infrastructure of the gangs back to being the young brothers who was too young to participate in the Black Panthers and pick up arms, then guess what? They don't make no money. So this is my thing. And then there's more progress in the community. But one thing Nipsey Hussle did not do was black people always fucking fail to do, and I'm tired of us making the same cornball ass mistake. Am I going to the north side? I think I'm going right. I don't know. This ain't right. This is not right. I'm tired of black people making the same cornball ass motherfucking mistake where we are not. This ain't right. We are not fucking Let me get out here. We are not building a militia. Oh, this is the right way. We're not building no militia. We're not building no motherfucking armies. The first thing he should have did was put together an armed force guard to protect him and his assets. We do not protect our assets. That's why I say fuck the new Black Panther Party, because they don't do what the fuck they supposed to do. As soon as you see a new leader emerging, we supposed to be by that nigga's side. Yo, we were such and such a brotherhood. We here to protect you. Wherever you go, we go. This what we doing. We dedicate our life to you free of charge. This is what it is. We love you. We respect what you're doing. And boss, we ain't leaving your side. That's what the fuck it should be. That's what the fuck it should be. That's why I make sure I teach my daughter fighting, combat, jiu-jitsu. I'm teaching her all that motherfucking shit, boxing, because at the end of the day, she has to be able to protect her motherfucking assets, which is her motherfucking self. As a black community, we have to start protecting our fucking assets, which is something we don't do, which is how come Wilmington burned, which is how come Black Wall Street burned. This is fucking why. And he was building a new Black Wall Street, and this is why that shit is gonna corrupt, that burns to the motherfucking ground, because we are not protecting our fucking assets. If there's a leader in your community, that motherfucker need protecting. I don't give a fuck where you come from. Say, man, say for example, the things I want to do in community start coming into fruition. I'm gonna expect my community to rally behind me and say, Nikki, this is what we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? These your guards. We about to take care of you. We about to look out for you. This is what it is. You feel me? You understand what I'm saying? But we're not protecting our assets. And our people are our assets at this time. Anytime this brother was teaching financial literacy. It wasn't just about the Dr. Sabi documentary, bringing light to his self-healing and stuff like that. I know about healing myself just based off voodoo practices. You know what I'm saying? Voodoo is not evil, by the way. I'll do a separate video on that. But excuse me. But using herbs and stuff, and how in his trial he brought 70 plus people to show they what they was diagnosed with, and now that they don't have anything. So yeah, he was bringing that to light, which is gonna be I'm gonna touch on that in the next video. I'm researching on medical warfare. Yes, but he was also teaching financial literacy. Before the brother even got rich, he was like, Nipsey had the same fucking piece and chain. Look at his videos. Look at his photo shoots. The same piece and chain, the same necklace, the same fucking ring, because he said material shit is a fucking liability. Didn't I tell y'all in my Stop Being Friends with your kids video? It's like 2 videos down. Go after you subscribe right here. Go ahead and like right there and scroll down and watch the rest of them. While I was saying, whenever you teach your children that material wealth is something to be looked upon, you're also teaching them or showing them financial illiteracy. So he was teaching financial literacy. I seen one clip in where he was like, nah, all that shit is the liability. I don't need no piece and no change. All that stuff is the liability. I don't need no liabilities. I'm trying to create assets. And right now, his daughter just inherited that whole city block. Hopefully, his baby mama know what the fuck to do to it. Hopefully, he spoke truth into her. Where she know what to do, where she can carry on his legacy. Where all these rappers talking about, I mourn you till I join you, and all this here, rest in peace. Who gonna complete the Dr. Sabi project? That's what I want to see. That's how you know who your fucking agents are. That's how you know who your agents are. Number one, if you're not an agent, you die young. Number two, if they have too much information to spread, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of shit, like, so, you know what I'm saying? You gotta watch them. I don't want to put nobody's name out there because I don't want no static. I don't want all the smoke. Not yet, anyway. Not till I have my militia together. See, me, I know to get armed forces together first. But as soon as I start dating somebody, start talking to somebody, can you teach me how to shoot? Can you teach me how to fight? That's one of my first motherfucking questions. I'm not playing. If I take you seriously, if I've dated you, I ain't never asked you 2 questions, I ain't taking you seriously no motherfucking way. But if I'm telling you, hey, take me shooting, take me on the gun range, are you somebody I really like? You know what I'm saying? Y'all, we have to start protecting our fucking assets. We have to start protecting ourselves. A motherfucker pull a weapon on me, I know how to disarm a motherfucker. Because all my exes live in Plexus. And I know how to spy. God damn it. I'm gonna make it. So, anywho, yeah, he was doing that, but he was also teaching financial literacy. He was also turning gangsters into goons, taking gangsters from goons to businessmen. Once you take a gangster from the hood and turn him into a businessman, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you take the gang and turn it back into a rebellious group. Don't that sound like an insurrection? Don't that sound like an insurrection that needs to get put down? Understand the meaning of the National Guard and its function and what they send their people out there for. It was not a senseless crime. This was a fucking assassination. This was an organized hit. This man was not murdered. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between murder and assassination. That's why the 2 terms exist. Okay? An assassination is when you kill somebody of elite. A murder is just when you just kill somebody. You know what I'm saying? Look up the definition of the 2. Then look at my gun control video. They're going to start finding weapons and guns in the hood. Now, I'm telling you, Crips, Bloods, when y'all find them weapons in the hood, do not sell them, take them, burn them, and make a video of it, and let the white folk know, bitch, you ain't supposed to make us kill each other today, nigga. We done with that bullshit. Let these motherfuckers know we done with that shit. Burn that shit. Take that shit apart. Call the ATF and see what they do. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's a crate of hoods out here on Crenshaw. I mean, a crate of guns out here on Crenshaw. What's up? Come get them. We don't want this shit in our neighborhood. Make the call from a payphone, though. You see what I'm saying? Y'all don't make no Nipsey Hussle t-shirts and all this here shit and then go kill each other in the name of the man that created peace between you two. created peace on the streets. So that's my word on that. So I'm telling y'all, this was assassination. This was not a murder. Nobody black did this. Nobody black by the cultural sense of the word. Now, they may have been a copper-colored individual who been brainwashed by the government to take out their dirty work. It may, remember, Eugene was a light-skinned brother. He was black, and he brought down the Black Panther Party. He helped infiltrate the Nation of Islam. So, Eugene Roberts, look him up. You know what I'm saying? This brother ain't have no proof. He had no loyalty. So we have to watch this shit, okay? This was an assassination that was carried out. He was shot in the head, then randomly fired to make it look like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just didn't know what they was doing. Alright? Remember that. And I'm going to come with a part 2 of this video. I only got 15 minutes left for storage. I'm going to follow y'all. This is Black Spin, and I'm out.